Welcome to Slim Thick Curls, Beauty and Lifestyle. Hey sunshines, welcome back to Slim Thick Curls. In today's video, I am getting ready to prepare for the room transformation that is taking place in my daughter Monet's room. We live in somewhat of a smaller home, so the rooms are not the largest. And we knew this going into this, but when we bought the house, I was pregnant and it was a decent size for a baby. So since then, she's grown. She has a lot of clothes, she has a lot of toys, so we definitely need to take the time now to revamp everything, get some construction going so that she can have a room appropriate for her and all of her things. So I'm going to jump in and start decluttering all of the things out of her room to get ready because construction is starting in less than 48 hours from the day that I'm doing this.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome. We're not done yet though.
Why are you doing this?
Got a surprise for you.
You're doing my surprise?
Yes. So you know how you've been talking about you want to have your roommate over?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're doing. Yes, so we're gonna have to do construction in your room. So that means that Mommy has to get all this stuff out so that Mr. Marshall can come tomorrow and start working on your room.
Yay! Yay!
She knows she got it. The way she moves, the way she walks, the way she means, the way she talks, the energy.
Thomas and Marshall that I want space too in here.
You want space in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Space in here.
I am so happy that we finally get to do this for our daughter. Since we purchased our house, we've done so many renovations. We started off doing renovations outside, then we ended up doing some renovations for our entire basement. We did some room makeovers, and our daughter would always say, "Am I next?" So she loves looking at furniture. She loves going to stores and picking out furniture, things of that nature. So she loves a good design. So the fact that she was constantly seeing us decorating the entire house, every room but hers, she's like, "Now wait a second." And I can't even be mad at my baby because her room had so much going on. As you can see, she has a ton of clothes. She had a ton of shoes on the floor. And she actually wears all of these things. She has to wear her clothes for school. She has clothes for church, play clothes. I mean, we're in Michigan where we get all 4 seasons. So we got to have everything for her to be dressed properly. But at the same time, we were trying to get the rest of the house together for the areas that we all use. And her room just ended up being one of the last rooms because we're not done with the house yet. But we wanted to make sure that she got exactly what she needs. So the best part for me is that this was a surprise for her because she had no idea that we were doing this. And then the whole process, she was super, super excited. So that made me super happy and super proud that she was able to have something that she was proud of and she got to see it from beginning to end.
Feels good, but not right. I want love, but not that bad. I want company, but not that.
Before we get too deep into this video, let me get my manners together and introduce myself. So I am Slim Thick Curls, but you can also call me Trina. If you are new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you. I appreciate all of the support. If you are wishing to see the outcome of her room, and if you are also wishing to see the outcome of the rest of the things that we are doing to the house that we will mention later on in this video, Make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you guys can always be notified when I have a new video up. Also, if you are interested in room transformations, home renovations, cleaning motivation, and organization, I also ask that you do subscribe to my channel, as we will be posting more and more videos like that. Are you liking your room so far?
Yes, it looks so spacious. Daddy saw it. And my dad is asleep. And I guess I need to say hi. So, hi! And hi, Mommy.
Hey, boo. So right now we're transitioning over to our bedroom, where my husband is decluttering and getting everything out of the room for us, because not only are we doing construction in our daughter's room to do a total room transformation, we are also doing construction in our room as well, because eventually you guys will see the closet that I use. And this closet is rather small and I have a lot of stuff. So my husband does not share this closet with me. I use this closet all by myself. So I will show you guys that coming up soon.
And I don't know how. If I'm honest, I don't care to figure it out. Cause I'm on one every time I feel that power. And yeah, so what? I made some bad mistakes.
So because my closet is so small, I have clothes and shoes everywhere. So these bins that you see that my husband is pulling out from under the bed, these are bins that I have clothes in. I also had clothes in my daughter's closet. You guys may or may not have noticed that. But yeah, I got stuff a little bit everywhere. So I cannot wait for us to do this closet makeover. Look at my closet. So I was doing my thumbnail for this video and my husband was like, I don't know how you were functioning and living like that. But hey, you got to work with what you got. So I made the best of it. I had these hangers where I was able to hang multiple things on them. I got some shoe containers from the Container Store, and these are not even all of my shoes. There are shoes in my husband's closet. There were shoes downstairs in my garage. I just cannot wait to get my new closet. It is much needed. But again, as I stated, when we bought this house, we knew the size of everything, but we had goals that we had set for what we wanted to do for the house, and so far we've been doing everything that we wanted to do. So I knew it was just something that was going to be temporarily. And again, like I said, I wanted to start on the areas of the house that all of us use. So again, I was making it work. It was doing what it was supposed to do for the time.
What we got is priceless. I done had it all, but ain't nothing else like this, like this. Ain't nothing else like this. All my money made me wanna give it to you. Raise my hands, boy, you got that hallelujah.
Our house gets dusty extremely fast. So if I don't stay on top of it in a timely fashion, it's definitely going to be dust everywhere, especially in our room, in our daughter's room. It's so dusty. So I know we're about to have construction. Literally, it's about to start. So why clean? Because it's going to get dusty and have stuff everywhere. But I didn't want them walking into a whole bunch of dust or dirt on the floor. So I'm just vacuuming everything up in our room, and then also did the same thing for my daughter's room, which you will see that dust that I was talking about right here. I think it's from all the construction and everything that we've had. So we are definitely going to get our ducts cleaned out so that it's not so dusty.
Yeah, I watch them disappear to nothing.
I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video that her closet door is purposely not on the closet. We have already taken that off camera.
My family don't suffer, fools glad they know. Do we kiss and lie in bed to fill awkward silences?
My husband placed all of our furniture and everything from our bedroom in the den. So I'm just showing you guys where everything went. And then I took everything that I took out of my daughter's room, my closets, and placed it in here. So our living room has a lot going on. I tried to keep it as organized as possible. And my husband also helps me with keeping everything organized. And right now we are just making more room because as they come in and do construction, they need to be able to get by. But we are going to move all of these items out of our living room so that we are not living like this. But can y'all believe that my husband had the nerve to have guests come over to our house for the first time while we were in the middle of construction? So I had to try to get the house as best as possible. It was a mess, but we got it together. I just personally don't like having people over at the house if the house is not presentable. I don't like people just popping up. I like to have my house a certain way if I'm going to have guests in my house. It doesn't matter if you're a friend, best friend, family member. I want my house to be together. I don't just want to present it to you any old kind of way. And not saying the house has to be perfectly clean or anything like that, but this is far from presentable. So he wanted to have them over and have us to cook for them. So we were trying to get everything together. So you'll see that he's doing majority of this for me because he did this right as I was getting off of work. So I will come in a little bit later and help him, but super happy that he did that because to be honest, I really didn't want to. So I was happy that he did it. I'm curious to know how many of you are like me where you want to make sure your house is presentable. It doesn't have to be perfect, but presentable to have guests over, regardless if it is family or not. Or are you the type of person where it's like, hey, you get what you get, you see what you see. When you come, you chose to come to my house. So let me know down in the comments below which one you prefer. The gray couches that you see in the back, we bought these shortly after we purchased our home, and it was cool for the time being, but now we're going in a different direction where we actually want lighter furniture that's going to open up the space more, have it to be a little bit brighter and make it appear a little larger. So we were actually looking at some chairs from Target and they were so hard to find. So you will see my husband is unboxing them for us right now. What you thinking, bud?
I'm thinking, who's gonna be the first person to sit in this boy? Me.
I know. He's pulling out the Vernon barrel accent chair in the natural linen from Threshold Design with Studio McGee from Target. And this was on high demand because it constantly sold out. I literally had to set reminders for Target to let me know when it came in stock, and every time I would miss it within like 2 minutes.
Comfy.
My north, you're my south, you're my east, you're my west. When you see me at my worst, try to make me feel my best. This love, we just can't deny it. You know all the ways I like it. You holding me, tangled up in these sheets, holding you, holding me, easy love.
I think the only thing left is for you to join me.
Wednesday night just hanging out, us two.
So as I said, we are getting rid, eventually, not today, we are getting rid of the gray couches, and we do know that we want a lighter couch. We are not going to replace both of the couches, just one. We're replacing one of the couches, which is the smaller couch, with the 2 chairs. So what I need you guys to help me out with, tell me, what do you think? Do you like the chairs in front of the window? And then at the end of the video, I'm going to show you where the bench is in front of the window, and then the chairs are where the bench are currently. So let me know which option you guys like below.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Make sure you watch my mom's videos. Bye. See you later.
Good job.
Easy love. You holding me, tangled up in these sheets, holding you, holding me, easy love. drive in the sun, windows down, music on. We've got nothing but time. Feel the breeze in my head, baby. We be cruising. Oh, na na na, na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na. Oh, yeah.
Toodles.